it's a secret and it's a big part of us and it's who we are. Greetings from the Obama family.
Hello,
Greetings from
everyone.
the Obama family.
So today, there's something me and my wife have spoken about, and this is something that has been happening on our page. A lot of you have been asking about Adora and Chimezie. You know, why they are not always on the videos, why they are not always on the pictures, this and that.
There was even question when where people ask like, are they even our kids? Like,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah. So we have
Happy
thought.
birthday!
We have thought about that, and we decided to give some clarification about all this, you know.
Yes.
And it's a long story, but we will make it short.
Yes.
Before I met my wife,
Pretty?
I already have 2 kids.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Wait now. Adora and Chimezie.
Wait a minute.
And then
Then the story starts there.
and the story starts from there. But despite all, we are one big family. You know, my wife might not be their biological mother, but she has been a mother, a friend, and everything to them ever since she came into my life. She has taken that responsibility as a mother.
Oh, wow.
And maybe you can tell more.
Well, I think when I started talking to you, like I was like any other woman who I think every woman does that when once they start talking to somebody,
Yes.
they start doing research about the person.
Mhm.
And then I found your social media and I remember that I think it was even one of the first evenings we even spoke to each other. And I find his Facebook profile because that time we were just
We're
like
just chatting.
yeah.
No.
So I found his Facebook profile and I saw the picture of
Kids.
him and with 2 little kids. And then I just sent you a message. I said, "You have very beautiful kids." And I remember you sent me the emoji with like huge, like those big eyes, you know, like how does I even know?
Yeah.
But to be honest, I think that was just God's finger into that because I also told that to my husband that because I knew that from the beginning, it was like easy for me to accept it because I knew where I'm like getting myself into. It was not just a black guy who I'm dating, but I'm actually will be dating a black guy with 2 kids. And of course, a lot of people around me were saying that, oh, you're crazy. Why would you need to do that to yourself? You're a young woman. You can find somebody who doesn't have like that kind of history and kids, and that is difficult. You have to deal with the ex and so on. But what can I do? Heart is heart. Heart is heart, and you have to. I followed my heart despite the feeling, and like my husband said, that Dora and Chimezie, I see them as my own kids because I've never thought of them being separate from my husband. They are all like one. It's like one piece. It's like one. It's like 3 in 1, and I can't like. I remember there was time when I said to my husband, "How can I?" Let's say I want to date you, but I don't like your hands.
Okay, so your hand.
Not like physically, I can date you, but I don't like your hand, so I'm gonna take your hand away. No.
It makes no sense.
So it's the same thing as like him with kids, like they are part of him, so I can't just put that part away from him, you know. Of course, it has been challenging and so on, like, but I love them and I see them as my kids too, like just like Chioma and Chiamaka. They too, I see them as my own. Maybe in my heart, you know, and in my mind. It's not physically. They are not. They don't have my blood, but they are still my kids. I see them as my own.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the big secret that is finally out because. Yeah, like my husband said, there has been so many questions and letters and some people will get upset that how come we don't show other kids, you know,
why we are showing only
why is
Chiamaka, you know.
Yes, you know, so now you know the reason but if we talk about Adora, we have spoke that before already.
Yeah.
Adora has grown and she's getting to age where she wants to also have her own opinion and mind, and that is totally understandable. And she's kind of like camera shy girl,
Mhm.
so we accepted her wish of not being on the videos
cameras, yes.
on social media, and that is just us. That's how we decided to be, and
Mm.
we don't want to be a burden on her. So that's why you will not see Adora here. You might see some old videos of her
No, old pictures.
or old pictures, but you will not see anything new on her. And
Mm.
I hope you can just accept it, and that's all. But even if you don't accept it, it will still be like that.
Of course, of course. Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
So
we have something.
that is a big secret that we decided to reveal to you guys today, because we felt like if you guys are our online family, online in-laws,
Community.
or online community, we think you deserve to know the real us, and this is the real us.
And that is also easier for us.
Yes, and it's easier for us that you guys understand why this is
Mhm.
not happening, why that is happening. You know, Adora and Chimeze are not living here with us.
No.
They are living with their mother. So we take them here and then, we take them here and then. We have split time of spending time with them. The mother
Mhm.
spend this time, I spend time with them. The mother spend, we spend. So it's split up. That's how it works.
Mhm.
When you're not together with your spouse or your ex or whatever, and you have kids, you share the responsibility of parenting.
Mhm.
So that's how it is.
Yes.
And we wanted to let you guys know about this. It's a secret, and it's a big part of us, and it's who we are. We think you guys deserve to know who we truly are, and this is who we are.
Now we thought that it's just the right time to.
Yes, and this is
Yeah.
the right time to review this to you guys.
Yeah.
We will move forward from here. But
Yes.
thank you guys for listening, and thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your love, and thank you for your
Support.
patience.
Mhm.
Thank you for your support, and thank you for everything. We really appreciate you all.
Yes. All
And,
the community around us.
Let's keep
Mhm.
growing this community of us.
Yes.
Thank you guys, and we
Bye.
love you. Bye.
I wanted to say something.
See, we hate you.
Baby bus.
Ah,
Baby boss, Nadia.
that's all.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And